Welcome to the interval flow kind of practice. A little bit different to the way we normally do the session, where you're just gonna follow along a big sequence of movements. Today we're gonna have a block where I'll show you guys 1-2 movements together. Then we're gonna practice at your own pace for 60 seconds. All right, we start the same way with the breathing exercise, just a quick one to arrive, get our body ready, mobilizing, activating, and then we get into the interval part. Just follow along, enjoy the practice. If you need to modify or stop in the middle of the practice, just pause the video. And we would also like to invite you to join our channel. So if you like these sessions, if you enjoy being here with us and practicing together, something that really supports us growing and really helps is to just give us a like, subscribe to our channel, and if you want, you can always share with other people as well. Welcome to leave any comment, feedback, things you like, things you would like to see more in here as well. We'd love to know what you guys think and feel. I hope you enjoy. Get ready, get your mat, get your water bottle, and let's get started. Sit in a comfortable position. For you, can be like me or any other way. If you're sitting a bit more like this, I would recommend you getting a cushion or a yoga block and sitting over it. Then go ahead and close your eyes. Take a few natural breaths, just arriving into the body, and bring your attention into this present moment. You don't have to change the pace of the breath. Just really focus on bringing the breath in through the nostrils and out through your nostrils as well. 2 more breaths this way. Inhale deep and long through the nose. Out through the nose. Soften the whole body. 1 more time. Breathe in. And breathe out. Great. Open your eyes. And let's just do some shoulder rotations here. Bring the shoulders up towards the ears, back towards each other, and down away from the ears. Opposite direction, up and around. Breathing naturally. Great. 1 more round. And release. Inhale, reach up towards the ceiling. Hold 5, 4, lengthen through the spine. 3, 2, 1. Twist it towards your left side. Push your left knee away and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse and go straight to the opposite side. Looking to your left side, pushing the left knee away. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, reverse. Now just hands over the knees, tuck the chin into the chest, around the back, belly in. Inhale, open the chest, lift your chest up, drop the head. Exhale, round. Inhale, in. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. 1 more time. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Return back into a neutral position. Hands will be behind you. Your legs will be in what we call a crab position. Push the ground away through those hands and drop both knees towards the right side. Look to your left. Breathe in to reverse. Exhale, knees to the left to look to the right. Breathe in, reverse, go again. Knees to the right to look to the left. Inhale, return. Last one to the opposite side. Bring it back, and from here we're gonna come into a tabletop position. From the tabletop, hands are on the ground, spread your fingers away, wrists aligned with the shoulders, and tuck your toes under. Move your hips back and forwards. Arms fully extended. Keep shifting the weight towards the fingertips and then push the ground away through the fingers to reverse, hip towards the heels. Repeat 2 more times. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Now coming to a neutral position, we're gonna bring fingers towards the knees, arms fully extended, send your hips towards the heels or just as close as possible. Open the chest, shoulders away from the ears. Hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Return. Right hand will be back to neutral, meaning that your fingers are pointing forwards. Back of the left hand down to the ground, fingers pointing towards the knee. Arm fully extended. If that's too much, use the opposite hand to control how much of the weight you have over these wrists. Hold for another 3, 2, 1. Release. Opposite hand back of the hand to the ground. Stay for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Perfect. Bring the hips towards the heels. Keep your toes now untucked. Child's pose, reaching the hands towards the top of the mat. We're gonna do 2 spine waves here. Start rounding the spine, tucking your tailbone under and your chin into the chest. Lift the hips off the heels, rolling forwards. Hips towards the ground. Spread your feet away from each other, wider base. Open the chest, pushing the ground away. Return, tucking the chin, rounding the back, and coming to the child's pose again. One more time. Inhale, round the back, rolling forwards. Hips towards the ground, engage your glutes, open the chest. Return, tucking the chin into the chest. As you push your hips back, now tuck the toes under again, getting to child's pose, but now with the toes tucked. From here, hips will go up towards the ceiling, high hip and high heels. Different from downward facing dog, your heels are off the ground here. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring the right knee between your hands in a pigeon position. Untuck your toes, open the chest. We're gonna lower the chest towards the ground and push the ground away. Inhale as you push, exhale as you go down. 2 more times. Inhale, push, exhale, going down. 1 more time. Inhale, push, and exhale, going down. Get ready to reverse, but now you're gonna tuck the toes under, push the ground away. Right leg will go up into a 3-leg dog, nice and high. And reverse, now bringing right foot outside of the right hand. Back knee goes down onto the ground, open the chest, sink your hips down, push the ground away, extending the front leg. You can always lift your toes up towards the ceiling if you like. Inhale, sink your hips down, look forward. Exhale, push your hips back. Just one more time. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, push your hips back. Reverse, coming forward. Keep the left hand down and the right arm will reach up and around and grab your left foot. If that's not an option for you, if you can't reach the foot, that's okay. Just keep engaging the glutes, sending the hips down, tucking your tailbone under, and keep reaching your right hand back. Otherwise, you're gonna be pulling the left foot towards the glute. Hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse, reach up and around, and return back, right hand back down to the ground. Tuck the back toes under, push the ground away, coming into a peak position again. Bring now left knee between the hands, untuck your right toes, open the chest. Exhale, lower the chest. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower the chest. Inhale, lift. One more time. Exhale, lower the chest. Inhale and lift. Tuck the toes under, push the ground away. 3-leg dog. Left leg is up towards the ceiling. Left foot steps outside of the left hand. Lower the back knee, untuck your toes. Inhale, sink the hips down. Exhale, push the ground away, extending your front leg. Go again. Inhale, transitioning forward, open the chest. Exhale, push back. One more time. Inhale, open, sink the hip. Exhale and push back. Transition back forward and lift the right hand down, left arm reach up and around. You can stay here if that's the option for you, all good. Otherwise, your left foot comes up towards the glute. Keep pushing the ground to the base, hand through your foot, the whole body is active. 3, 2, 1, and release that foot. Left arm will come back down to the ground. Tuck the back toes under. Push the ground away, returning into peak position. From the peak position now, you're gonna round the back, tuck your tailbone under, rolling forwards into plank. From plank, then you go hips towards the ground, can touch the knees down, untuck your toes, open the chest. Bend your elbows and bring your chest down to the ground. Legs together, chin into the ground as well. Extend your left arm only, bend your right knee and push the ground away through the right hand. Then the right leg goes over the body towards the opposite side. Keep pushing the ground through the right hand so you feel the stretch through the left part of your chest and the front of the left shoulder. Stay for another 3, 2, 1, reverse. Opposite side, same thing. Bring the left hand close to the chest, extend the right arm. Push the ground away through the left hand, left leg goes over the body. Keep pushing the ground, active through the base. The whole body is active. Stay for another 3, 2, 1, and reverse on your belly. Both hands are underneath your shoulders. Push the ground away, lifting only the chest. Tuck the chin into the chest and reverse into the child's pose. From the child's pose, align your hips with the knees and also make sure your knees are hip width apart. So now you have knees right underneath the hips. You're gonna reach your hands forwards and then keep pushing the ground away through those hands and drive your chest down towards the ground. Forehead on the ground, sink through the shoulders. Press the dorsal of your feet on the ground, hold for another 5. Tailbone up towards the ceiling, belly goes down towards the thighs. 3, 2, 1, reverse. Walk the hands towards the knees. And here, walk the knees a bit closer to the hands. Tuck your toes under, lift your knees slightly off the ground, but keep it really close. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the knees. We're gonna repeat these one more time. Push the ground, lift the knees slightly off the ground, and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the knees. Nice. Cross the legs behind you, push the ground away. Find a seated position. You're gonna sit in what we call an L shape. So sit on your sitting bones. If you need, adjust your hips. Hands behind you, easier version. Hands on the side of the legs, a little bit more challenging. So choose your variation. Toes will be pointing. You're gonna again push the ground away, roll the shoulders forward and lift. Left leg as high as possible. Hold 3, 2, 1. Lower. Right leg up. 3, 2, 1. Lower. Left leg up. 3, 2, 1. Lower. Right leg up. 3, 2, 1. Lower. Great. Bend the knees, hug the knees, bring your chest down and stay for 2 breaths. Inhale deep and long. Exhale deep and long. Perfect. Release. So we are now going to start the interval flow. We're going to start with easier movements, as I said, or regressions of the movements, not necessarily easy, but regressions of the movements, also a way to prepare and pre-activate to the more challenging ones after. So I'll show you guys first, you watch me doing, and we practice together, everyone at your own pace. And we're just gonna go for 60 seconds. Just try to finish even on the sides. All right, the first sequence will be coming to a crab position. Arms are reaching forwards, feet shoulder or hip width apart, maybe a little bit wider than this. Keep pushing the ground away through the feet. We're gonna drop both knees towards the right side. From here, lean forwards, push your hips forward, bringing the hands towards the waist, and hold, then reverse, hinging back from the hip with control. Both knees up, roll to the opposite side, same thing. Push the ground away, hips extend, and then reverse, hinging back, lower with control, reverse, one knee at a time. Ready? We're gonna start together, and you're gonna keep practicing at your own pace for 60 seconds. So just listen to the beep, but I'll also get you guys following me. We're not gonna start yet, starting in 3, 2, 1, now. To the side, lift the hips, reverse with control. I'm not gonna guide you guys through because everyone will be doing it at your own pace, but just move with control. There is no rush here. If you listen to the beep, but you didn't finish even, just go ahead and even up. Keep moving. We have another 20 seconds. Enough time to maybe finish one more each side. Five more seconds. And because I'm not even, I'm just gonna go for one last rep. And here we stop. Well done. Moving to the next sequence. We're gonna combine two variations of the spine wave. Variation number 1, toes are untucked. We round the back, rolling forwards. We lower the hips down, we open the chest. To reverse, tucking the chin, round the back, halfway through, you're ready to tuck the toes under. Next one, high hip position, high heels, round the whole back, rolling forwards, lower the hips, open the chest, reverse, tucking the chin, round the back, high hip, bend the knees, and untuck your toes, go again from the variation 1. So we're gonna combine one variation 1, one full wave. One variation 1, one full wave. Take your time on the spine wave. Everyone does it in a different pace, all right? You don't need to follow me, but we're gonna be practicing together for 60 seconds. Better to focus on quality instead of just going fast and having too many rounds and reps. All right, get ready to go in child's pose, untucking your toes. I'm not gonna guide you guys through, just keep following along and do it by yourself. All right, we are on. When you're ready, you can start. Focus on the breath. Focus on the technique. Maybe even close your eyes. Feel the movement, especially through the spine. That's halfway through. Maybe towards the end, you want to try increasing the pace a bit more, just if you feel comfortable. Because this is not an even unilateral movement, you don't have to worry about evening up, but you can just finish your variation when you're ready. Well done, guys. Perfect. Moving to the next one. I'll do it sideways so you can see. Toes are tucked under again. Hands are reaching. What we're gonna do here, we're gonna bring left foot outside of the left hand and back knee is off the ground. From there, we bring back knee, left hand tap, reverse. Reach up towards the ceiling, tap the elbow on the ground, and come back to child's pose. All right, foot goes outside of the right hand, left knee tap, right hand, reverse, reach up, elbow tap, and come back to the child's pose. So pretty much from child's pose, front step, back knee tap, reach up, twisting the spine, elbow tap on the ground, and reverse to the start. Getting a bit more complex. Again, try to do it at your own pace. You can always start a little bit slower and just increase the pace as you feel more comfortable with and if you feel comfortable with. All right, getting ready to go. Tuck your toes under, reach the hands towards the top of the mat. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Don't hold the breath. Connect the movement with the breathing. Move with control. We have 15 seconds more. 5 seconds, and when you finish, just get to child's pose. Toes are untucked. Rest, relax, reset. Stay in child's pose, take a deep breath. Great job. All right, looking to what we are doing next. We're gonna sit with the big toes touching and the knees out to the sides. We're gonna round the back and bring the back of the hands together, fingers pointing down, tucking the chin into the chest. We open our arms out to the sides, drive the arms away from you, and then lift your hips just a tiny bit off the heels. We reverse back down, left hand goes back, right hand in front of your face. Push the hips up towards the ceiling as you reach with the arm and go again. Ape reach, reverse, right hand back, left hand in front of the face, and reach up. Okay, the quads will be burning on this one, so if you need to go slow or pause or even use a block to put your hand over for the crab reach, if you need to sit on your toes instead of on your heels, you have all these options there. All right, guys, get ready to go. Find your position, kneeling, toes touching, knees out. Starting in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Ape reach. Remember to focus on the breathing. Just go as fast as you can control. We have 10 more seconds here, finishing even. Perfect. One more is done. Looking to what we are doing next. The toes will be tucked under. We reach the hands towards the top of the mat. From here, right knee towards left wrist. We bring the right leg up and around. We step right foot between the hands. Lower the back knee as you reach, right hand up. Hands on the ground, reverse to pick and lower the knees. Other side, the left knee, right wrist, up and around, left foot steps out between the hands, lower the back knee as we reach, arms up, hands on the ground, we step to pick, we lower the knees. We're not gonna get many rounds out of this one. I would rather do it slowly and controlled, less reps, so you can feel it better. All right, get ready to go. Toes tucked under, child's pose, reaching the hands. Here we go. Right knee, left wrist. Open up and around. Right foot steps between the hands. Crescent lunge. Reverse. Step to peak position. Lower the knees. Other side. Left knee, right wrist. Up and around. Step left foot between the hands. Reach up. Lower. Pick. Reverse. That's halfway through. Move at your own pace. No need to rush, just to finish on time. We have 5 more seconds. Take your time to complete the movement. Once you complete, we're gonna meet in child's pose. Bring the hands one on top of the other. Rest your forehead over your hands. Breathe deeply in through your nose and out through your mouth. Nice, guys. We're just gonna do one more sequence and we finish here. So this will be the progression, or kind of the progression of the ape reach. By now you're probably feeling your quads a lot, but that's exactly what we want. Now if you're feeling your knees, maybe give your knees a break, take a rest for these last few moments before we move to the stretch. We're gonna be in a deep squat position, back of the hands together, fingers pointing down. We lift our heels off the ground, opening our arms out to the sides. Same idea of when we did kneeling. To reverse, as you bring it down, hands will go to the ground and you step back to plank. From plank, we do a push-up, can be with the knees down as well. Reverse, step outside of the hands, go again. Ape reach, hands on the ground, step or jump to plank, push up, reverse, back to the squat. Let's do this. It's a strong one. It's probably the most challenging one so far, but we got this. 60 seconds. If that's too much for you, use the previous variation on the knees, get to a kneeling plank and do your kneeling push-up. Get ready to go, guys, in 3, 2, 1. That's 30 seconds. Move at your own pace. Fifteen seconds remaining. Finishing deep squat and then getting to a seated position. Take a deep breath, extend your legs. Reach your toes, your shin, your knees. Get a bit closer to your legs if possible, or just hold where you are. Think of lengthening through the spine. Release and bring the soles of the feet together in a butterfly position. Press your knees down and again fold forwards, bringing the chest towards your heels. If you need to stay a bit more upright, that's completely fine as well. Stay for one more breath. And just release. Reach your arms up. Deep breath in. Release the arms. Interlace the fingers behind your back. Open the chest. Release. Round the back. Interlace the fingers in front of you. And just come back to start. Feel free to finish this practice in any other way that you like. This was our interval flow for today's practice, a full body practice that it's great for you to do, especially early in the morning before starting your day, to energize the body and strengthen as well. We have many other options of classes in our Patreon platform. You'll find shorter ones, longer ones. So if you're aiming to practice a bit more with us, join us. The link will be in the description. You can just download the app. It's for free for you to have a look to see the options, but then to unlock the videos, we have the subscriptions packs as well. So you can always join, see what you like, see how you go, and if you have any questions, just message us. We also have lives starting soon, and every week we're going to be together in a Zoom live just practicing for about 45 minutes. So very exciting times for us. If you enjoyed the class, please don't forget to give us a like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for being here. We really appreciate your support and following along with us. All right, see you on the next practice.